So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into...
I don't know. This plan sounds a little even in
Well,
The scale of this...
You're back. Everything all right?
Friends of yours? Hello.
Oh,
Pleased to meet.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not...
Not in the desert. Still, I do
the sandstorms.
And ever getting all
Wow.
So...
Yeah?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander...
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you...
I wouldn't go the most...
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys... Aren't you with the Blaze?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for?
You bet we did. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified...
According to certain... If these... However...
Yeah, but the people of the rain...
Wait, is this the same?
Well, remember, according to our records, That being said, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the...
Paimon totally. Do you guys still remember that?
I think...
Yeah.
Not cry.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another...
Really?
Yes, really. One of them said...
Looks like betting on...
See? There...
Why, hello! It's a good thing we left early.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? No one can...
Are the Fatui behind?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense. Irmin's soul is the source of Tevat's ley lines, after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put...
But doesn't that mean...
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru...
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past.
All I know, as for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things but that's where So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different...
I refuse.
Wait, what?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at You're right, but I don't...
Do you wish to shake them off?
No.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angel's demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them. If Sumeru both love...
Most sophisticated. Still, I'm a special case. As much as I...
How much... I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not...
We're planning to go...
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum...
We still have some time.
By the way, who are these two?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you.
Actually,
Huh.
Ventriloquist.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep! And she's also an amazing sculptor!
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?